Yo, what is up YouTube? It's me, Sir Brewster here, with the third video ever on my channel, and my first Rocket League video. So today, I'm going to be telling you the difference between Rocket League and vehicles. A lot of people think that there are a difference, and a lot of people think that there aren't, that there is not. But there actually is. There are two differences between each car in the game. One is the hitbox, and two is the turning radius. So, what a lot of people care about, like the pros, or just really good players that play this game, they care about their turn radius. And to me, I do care about my turn radius, but I'm not the world's best player. I'm actually pretty bad at this game. I mean, I only am ranked 22. And I'm also going to show you what you should switch your button layout to. And I'm only going to be switching one button, but it actually really helps you a lot. It really does. Especially if you like to freestyle or go for cool aerials and stuff like that. It really helps. So, yeah, so the cars that I'm going to be telling you cars that you should use, why, and cars that you should stay away from and why. But first, we're going to be starting off with the most obvious car of all, the Octane. Now, the Octane, fun fact, there are, like, by what I know, like, three cars that came out of the original, like, super rocket-powered battle butt cars or something. Anyway, so, they are the Octane, Router, or whatever, and the Scarab. Those are the three cars that were from the original game. But that's not what this video is about. So it's about what cars you should use and what cars you shouldn't, and the differences. So first off, the cars that you should use: the Octane, the Dominus, the Breakout, Merc, and that's pretty much it. Those are the main cars that you should be using in the game. So the reasons why: the Octane has a very quick turn radius, okay, and the hitbox is pretty good. It has a very nice hitbox. The Merc has a huge hitbox, you see, and it's very long. But the Dominus and the Breakout, they're like the exact same size, but which one's higher? The Breakout is. So which one is better? Really, you would think the Breakout because it's higher, but which car is better at throws? Like, they're both the same, so don't worry about that. You don't even know what a throw is. It's when the ball sits on the back of your car and you flip forward, and it throws the ball high up into the air. Now the cars, now so some okay cars that you could, that are pretty good. So here we go. So the X-Double, it has a slower turn radius, but the hitbox is pretty good. It's a longer hitbox, like the Merc, like the exact same length. And the Venom is the exact same thing. It's just, to me, it looks a bit cooler. But cosmetics don't affect the car at all, not even hats. Like, let me just go into some class I really don't care about. Yeah, okay, this one. So you see, the hat on the top will not affect the hitbox. A lot of people, quite a few people think that it will not, so don't panic about that. It's like, oh my god, I have the hat, it affects my hitbox, I'm so done playing the game. Trust me, it'll not affect your hitbox. And then the Roadhog is another one that you should use. It's not one that, like, you should always be using. It's a pretty good car. And what's the next one I wanted to do? Yes, the Hot Shot. The Hot Shot is also very good at throws. It has a very rectangular hitbox. So yeah, and the backfire. Okay, now now in the cars that you should steer away from. Okay, so backfire, you should stay away from this card. Even though it does look cool, it has a slower turn radius than all the other cars, pretty much. And but it does have a good hitbox. It does. So yeah. Then the Gizmo first off is ugly. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, there is my car. It's so cool. It's not a good car. It looks weird. But once again, cosmetics do not change the hitbox of the car. And yeah, so the Paladin, now, the Paladin is pretty good. So it has a very, very low hitbox. As you can see, look how low the car is! It's so low! And it is pretty long though, so it's good in length, it's not very good in height. And any cars that I didn't mention, other than the DLC ones, yeah, they're good. Now, DLC cars are all similar, like the Aftershock has a high, long hitbox, Esper, long, medium, Master Mooney, sorry, long, medium, Ripper. Now the Ripper, it looks cool, and it's a good car, so yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna be showing you like the turn radiuses in cars. So let me just go get my octane here. And I'm just gonna go into a training match. So, yeah, so as you can see, look how fast this car turns. Like, if I just slow all the way down, I barely have my finger on the trigger right now. And, by the way, the cars in the game do not have a difference in speed. A lot of people think that. And, so the Octane, any car like the Octane, except for the Gizmo, is very good at turning, and plus it has a pretty good hitbox. So yeah. Alright, that's almost it for this video. Now I'm just going to tell you what button you should switch from when you first start playing this game. So first off, I just gotta go to my options here. Okay, so let me just reset these all to default. As you can see, air roll. Air roll is the one you want to change. So air roll, when you first start off, on PlayStation, it is square. On Xbox, it is X. You want to change it to R1 because it just makes aerialing a whole lot easier, especially if you're a freestyler. It really does. Plus, you can do this. Like, I find it really hard. You know how people twist in the air like this and they boost up? Like, it's really hard to do with this button. It is on the brink of impossible. So, like, I'm trying it right now, and that just happened. So, yeah. But anyways, this is what you're doing. You're just spinning in the air like this, not like this. So usually, like, I'm holding left on the joystick right now. This is what would happen. And here's what happened, like, forward on it, backward, and right, same thing as left. And this is what happens if I, like, hold it left. So, like I said, it'll roll like this, or it'll roll like this, or, like, if holding a different direction, it'll roll like that. And that's one way how you do, like, cool aerial things like this. Like, kind of like that. And also fill it like that, as you just saw there. Like, watch. You can also do that. See, and if I don't do that, watch what happens. And that's what most new players will do, because they don't know, but this actually does something. So, so I'm going to be changing it to R1. So when you change it to R1, it makes it a whole lot easier. Plus, you can do like cooler aerial things. So you see, aerial, you want to you want to clear it, and then you want to press R1. So then you want to press X or A on it, and then press the button R1. See, that was R1, okay? But X is still your power slide. Actually, no. It's kind of weird. Actually, and you want to change your power slide, which is the exact same thing as your air slide. So clear it, power slide, R1. Actually, did a did a other video that I totally failed on explaining that. So since I can't do it in a normal game or else it'll reset me, I'm just gonna go into a match of 3v3. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab full boost. Let me just clear this. Okay, so as you see now, look at this. Whoa, Jesus! You know what? You can have some boost. Like now you can do this, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Like if you're freestyling, I haven't actually really hit a freestyling game before. Like watch this, watch this, watch this. See, like, I mean, it's the exact same thing as a normal aerial, but it looks a bit cooler. So, yeah. So, like, you can do this a whole lot easier. You can now spin in the air like this. See, like, okay, let me just, imagine something. So, imagine the ball is, yeah, coming up the wall like that. It bounces, and it's all the way up there. Instead of just, you know, doing this classic aerial, hit it in, you want to, it's a bit cooler, so you, like, you can do this, boom, it goes in, and it's also easier, plus I changed it to my power side that makes it do that. I want to blow you up, come here. What? I got an aerial hit? Oh, someone blew up. You bot, you messed it up. You goose. Oh my god, really? Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna end it here, hold on. Boom. And then we're gonna switch over to one of the slower turning cars in Rocket League. Let me just go to a class I really don't care about. So, like, the Grog, it's a slower turning car. I need a booster. Okay, so now we're gonna go into exhibition. And so you know how the Octane turns way quicker? The Grog, on the other hand, is not. It is a slower turning car. And I didn't know, I'm not sure, but I think it affects your aerial turning as well. Like, I need to grab boost. I'm not sure, but like this. So, oh, I almost hit it. I don't know if you guys heard that, but listen to this. Get wrecked. You're so dead. But it definitely turns the movement on the ground, as you can see. Look at this. You see how much slower I'm turning? You might not. Oh, okay. You might not actually see it, but you are turning slower. Just if you have Rocket League, go try this for yourself. I'm not joking, guys. It actually does. Change the your car a bit. So, after next goal, I'm going to end this video. You grappling. Okay. Stop. Oh boy. Woo! Oh, that was pretty much pure luck. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right there, guys. Thank you for tuning in, watching this to the end. Now, I am a new channel, so this whole, like, recording stuff is new to me, considering that I used to record with a iPad. Now, eventually I will do a face reveal, but I gotta get to a certain amount of subscribers. So if you want to see a face reveal, subscribe, leave a like, dislike, give me some tips, help me out here, become a bigger channel. And yeah. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.